What's up, everyone? It's your girl Shay here. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. And as you can see by the title of today's video, I'm talking about some news that happened on March 1st. Now, as we all know, Sony basically bought Crunchyroll, so Sony owns both Crunchyroll and Funimation. And I know there was a period of time where it was going under like some review because they wanted to make sure that what Sony was doing was not a monopoly. So basically they approved it and they approved of the sell, and so therefore Sony now owns both. But on March 1st, they actually made an announcement through Crunchyroll that they basically have said that they are basically combining Funimation and Crunchyroll's libraries together. So now us as anime fans no longer have to go to two separate places when it comes to us watching anime, which is a win for us because that is something that I know a lot of us or a lot of people have always said about anime, is that it kind of sucks that you have to go to so many places to be able to watch the anime that you want to watch. Because like, of course, for example, we of course before had Funimation, Crunchyroll, VRV, we had Hulu, as well as many other sites or apps that we would use for us to be able to watch the anime that we basically wanted to watch. And I, for one, was definitely a huge proponent of basically watching anime in one place, or wanting anime to all be in one spot as well, because that meant that we didn't have to pay multiple subscriptions for us to get the anime that we wanted to watch. So basically on March 1st, they announced that the anime that Funimation had was going to be moving to Crunchyroll, as well as any new releases were going to start being put on Crunchyroll as well. They did say though that any like new episodes or things like that, because I took a look at actually the announcement that Crunchyroll made that's on Crunchyroll's site, and they did answer like quite a few questions that people kind of had about what is going to basically be taking place. So the only thing that they said is that pretty much as far as like Funimation is concerned, like anything new coming to Funimation is that moving forward, Funimation will only add new episodes of continuing series, which means Funimation users will want to move to a Crunchyroll account as soon as possible. Now, I, for one, also had VRV, and VRV was a subsidiary of Crunchyroll, which was a part of Sony's buying of Crunchyroll. And basically they have announced that not Crunchyroll, VRV is basically also kind of closing. And so they basically have told people who have VRV accounts to move and change to having purely just a Crunchyroll account. Now this comes from VRV itself, because I actually went to look this up. And so it says on VRV's site, they have an FAQ section that says moving to Crunchyroll, and it says starting on March 1st, existing and new Crunchyroll subscribers will have access to library and simulcast content previously exclusive to Funimation. And then it says like, should I cancel my VRV account and open a Crunchyroll account? And it says with so many new shows coming to Crunchyroll, VRV users will want to move to a Crunchyroll account as soon as possible and watch on Crunchyroll. Please note that you won't see our VRV watch history or queue in Crunchyroll yet, but we're working on it. So it seems like they're going to try to incorporate as many things as possible to make it just kind of like a seamless experience of you moving from either a Funimation account or a VRV account to purely just using a Crunchyroll account. They also have said talking about things such as like if you have a gift card to Funimation, like can you use it on Crunchyroll and stuff like that. And they said as of right now you cannot, but just keep a hold of it because they will probably announce something later on that'll probably allow people to use like existing gift cards on Crunchyroll. So I, for one, am kind of glad about this because now I'm not spending an exorbitant amount of money when it comes to like me having both a Funimation account and a VRV account. And I did like VRV a lot more than I did like Funimation. Also, because Funimation's UI is complete shit, I'm glad that they're moving to Crunchyroll because Crunchyroll's UI is amazing, or is actually a lot better than Funimation's. So there's that. As far as anything else is concerned, I personally don't have an issue with this. I know some people are kind of afraid that the Funimation brand is going to cease to exist. I don't think Funimation as a brand is going to cease to exist. I don't think it's going anywhere. I think Funimation is still going to be a thing. The only thing is that they're just moving the platform of where you're able to watch their shows on, which was going to happen with this whole merger with Crunchyroll and stuff like that. But Funimation is still going to be around because Funimation is such a huge, big company that I can't see them really going anywhere. But I did, of course, like kind of foresee this happening because there's no way that they were going to keep Funimation and Crunchyroll separate because of the fact that, you know, they are now owned by the same company. And why would they want to make their subscribers pay twice for anime? You might as well just you know, combine it into one and have a one-stop shop where people can basically watch all the anime that they pretty much want. And since Crunchyroll is also dabbling into K-dramas and they also have manga and stuff like that, it was a better choice to move everything from Funimation onto Crunchyroll as well. So that way Crunchyroll is going to have like really good dubs now, stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't know about everybody else. So I do myself though do have to cancel my VRV subscription and move to Crunchyroll. The only thing that sucks though is that Crunchyroll had a tiered service, which I absolutely hated. I hated their tiered service. And I hated that they did that. I would have rather just pay one flat cost to get everything that VRV pretty much had. So I will have to look up and see like what Crunchyroll's like subscription is kind of like now. So I do know though, for example, that they are actually offering for new, this is, yeah, just reading this, I'm reading this all on my phone. It says, that's why now is a welcome to the new Crunchyroll family. Funimation, Waka Anim, I hope I'm saying that correct. That's another like service that Funimation has. And VRV subscribers get a special deal for 60 days of Crunchyroll Premium for free. Over the next few days, qualified Funimation, Wakanim, and VRV subscribers will receive an email with their unique link to redeem. So if you check your emails, see if you are able to redeem that. As far as from what I can see, I'm going to see what it says about Crunchyroll and about like their, you know, what's it called? Their service. As far as I want to see like what they offer now, because it's been so long since I've used just purely just Crunchyroll, because I've been using what's it called, VRV for such a long time. So yeah, looks like they still have the premium like tiered service, Mega Fan, Fan, and Ultimate Fan. It seems like they try to promote Mega Fan the most, which to be honest, Mega Fan is basically the one that I'm probably going to end up going with. That's $10 a month, mostly because of the fact that it also offers offline viewing and you can stream on 4 devices at one time. And you do get $15 off a $100 purchase in the Crunchyroll store every 3 months, but I don't buy anything from the Crunchyroll store, so that doesn't appeal to me whatsoever. So yeah, probably want to look through the tiered ones, see which one's the best one for you. Probably Mega Fan is probably the best one to go with, especially if you're someone that wants offline viewing, like if you're going on vacation and you want to download the episodes that you want to watch when you're on the plane or in the car or however. So yeah, that's pretty much just what I want to talk about very briefly. I know a lot of people online were talking about this. It was trending on Twitter when they made the announcement. And like I said before, I'm extremely happy about this. I think it's the best thing that Funimation honestly could have done. It's a great thing for anime fans because now we can no longer, you know, complain about us having to go to so many different services to watch the anime that we want to watch. Granted, people are probably still going to complain because some people just don't like Funimation, which is fine. You are entitled to your opinion. I don't have an issue with Funimation. Me, myself, I just use it to watch anime. I don't care about anything else that goes on in the background as long as it doesn't concern me, which is fine. But anyway, some people are still gonna have things to say about it, or however, I know some people are still going to say they can't still watch all the anime that they want to watch, which is a whole different topic overall with like legalities and stuff like that. But anyway, overall, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this news? Are you excited for it? Are you nervous about it? Do you think that the Funimation brand is gonna, I'm not going to say cease to exist, but going to diminish a little bit because of the fact that they are combining with Crunchyroll? Like I said, I don't think that's the case. I just think it's them just moving their library over, which it, to me is no different when they did a partnership with VRV. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. Comment below your thoughts. Of course, I have links to all my social media accounts on Instagram and Twitter. And of course, I also have my TikTok, so check me out on there as well. And I will see you guys soon with a brand new video. And like I always tell you guys, stay positive, stay dirty in today's age, stay healthy, and of course, please stay safe. And I'll see you guys soon. All right, you guys. Bye.